Realize the life would stop. These gentlemen are out here using their own gasoline. And the Coast Guard, this Coast Guard is picking up one body at a time. As you can tell, conditions out here are becoming rough. The rain is coming down. Visibility is going to become poor. We can hardly see the horizon because it is as if the clouds have come down to meet the sea, and that's because of the rainfall. But those guys are going to stay out here next to that body until the Coast Guard comes. But to the authorities, I want to say, please, you can't, it's a Coast Guard vessel, don't pick up one body at a time. There are bodies floating out here. You know, come pick up 2, 3 before you carry them in, because these guys have to stay out here with their own fuel until you come back out. They have to mark that body because the body keeps moving. Phone is in the rain, but we're gonna still keep trying to provide you coverage of what is going on out here. Truly, truly a sad time for our nation. A heartbreaking time for our nation. We could do better and we should have done better. An unnecessary loss of lives. We must learn from this. This must never ever happen again in this country. Sorry, the rain is affecting us, the weather is affecting us. So look, they got something. What's that floating down there? Oh, a piece of wood. The weather is affecting the quality of our life. I believe this is the body. The thing about it, just being out here for this brief moment, is that the body is moving quickly. So these guys, they have to stay with the body to mark the position so that the Coast Guard could come to pick the body up. The coordinates that I may have given you just a few minutes ago would have completely changed. This is why I'm suggesting to the authorities, you're in charge, but I'm suggesting to you that if I was in charge, I would let the Coast Guard should have on the vessel enough ice and so on to pick bodies up. Not one at a time, but several at a time. Go. There's the body. There's the body there. Badly bloated. Looks to be a man floating in the water. I'm not going to show you too much of that because I'm not here for the excitement. But let me tell you, it is a rough situation to see this. A rough situation. What's that? These guys are out here. These 3 boats are marking the body and waiting for the Coast Guard. We've got to do better for our Guyanese citizens. After such a tragedy, it shouldn't be that we just have these small boats. Guyana is part of the regional security system. The regional security system here in the Caribbean. Why haven't we called for help from the RSS? Why haven't we called for help from the Americans, who are our friends now, and with everything we support them? Why aren't we calling for help from the British? Why is it that after such a tragedy, such a terrible failure, that Guyanese citizens have to be floating around in the water, and we haven't tried to bring the resources here to this country, bring them in? It's been more than 72 hours since this has happened. And why haven't we tried to get the resource in this country so that we don't, look, these are the heroes. This guy, he's out here all by himself in that boat.
And look at the size of the boat.
You know, a small boat. He's out here all by himself serving this country. Listen, each and every one of these people deserves a medal.
Yeah.
Each and every one in this search and rescue effort. And
3 days.
3 days you out here?
And who gave you fuel? Where you get fuel?
Where you getting fuel from?
Yesterday, I go to the Coast Guard and asked they could give me fuel because I bring my own fuel from home, you know.
Yeah.
I go to them and say they cannot give me because they don't cater for small boat.
Listen to this. The small boats are the ones that are marking this body. And the Coast Guard can't give him fuel. He has to use his own fuel. He has to use his own fuel. The Coast Guard can't give him fuel, but he has to use his own fuel, and he's out here. Who is this coming? I see a vessel coming here. This might be the Coast Guard coming out. Oh, it's Mohammed?
Let me go up a little more. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. Driver. Yeah.
Go over.
Riaz, please let me your phone now. Picture.
We're out here. This is the boat of the leader of the opposition. What's going on, boy? I don't want to really show Guyanese the move away from the body.
Yeah.
Just go to the side of the body. I don't want to continuously show Guyanese the body floating here. The body is floating in the middle. Go up. The body is floating in the middle, and just private. The state is failing us today. They're just private vessels. They can't even get fuel from the Coast Guard because the Coast Guard is saying they don't have fuel for small boats. But it's these small boats that are marking this body. Just a quick glance, marking that body. Over here, we got the leader of the opposition is here, Azruddin. Listen, whatever they say is only the opposition working. Oh, listen, Guyana, it's only the opposition working. Where is the government? They can call on the regional security system. They can call on the Americans. They can call on the French. But they have not done so. And Guyanese citizens are floating out here in the Atlantic Ocean. This is unacceptable. The fastest growing economy. One of the richest countries now in the Caribbean. Billions of dollars being made every single year, US dollars, and we can't do better. Only private vessels are out here. This is totally unacceptable.
You get a picture, man? You want to pass or take it out?
Oh. Dry this off for me.
Here.
So
No, we ain't go out yet.
You get the last coordinate, it's moved. It's moved or you get the same position.
So the state has completely failed us. The state is not here. Not here. You know, in the United States, in the military, when a life is lost in a war, they go in and they retrieve every single body. Every single body. No man left behind. And where are those values? Why are we leaving our citizens behind like this? This is unacceptable. You're gonna try and pick it up? Pick the body up?
Y'all check with the Marima yet?
Nah.
No, we want it at the same place.
Want to go on this?
Yes.
Go closer.
Yeah,
You send
go.
to my phone?
No, give you this number. Since you there.
Hold on, I'll give you a different number. I want to come off the live. I want Guyana to see what's going on out here.
637.
1183. 637 1183. Guyanese, this is truly heartbreaking. You know, one of the reasons I arrived in the country last night close to 12, barely had about 3 hours sleep, less than 3 hours sleep, and decided that I was going to get out here this morning. And one of the reasons I wanted to get out is to get an idea of where this incident took place, where we could possibly find survivors, to see what was being done in terms of search and rescue, or even, God forbid, search and recovery. But being out here, I'm able to say that absolutely not enough is being done. Not enough is being done. When last we see the coast, we saw one Coast Guard vessel in the Pomeroon, right? And we didn't see any out here. So we saw one Coast Guard vessel as we were coming out the mouth of the Pomeroon, but we have not seen another Coast Guard vessel or any vessel out here. Guyana has military cooperation sometimes with the Brazilian Navy, with the French Navy, with the British Navy. Why haven't we called for help? Listen, at this point, let's put the issue here is that every Guyanese citizen, you know, this reminds me of the way we have the cemetery. The cemetery is a set of bush. We don't care about the people, and I guess we don't care. We want to leave our people out here to a watery grave while their families are in anguish at home, wondering what is happening. Now the guys are going to attempt, unfortunately we don't have the equipment, but the guys are going to attempt to retrieve this body, and we will share this with you from a distance, not from too close, because I do not want to make this a public relations spectacle, but I want the Guyanese people to see what is happening out here. Nowhere are we seeing this thing, and these are private private people with their own boats who are operating out here and looking for our citizens. With all the money in this country, the state is not around. Let's go closer. Maybe if the president left Charity and Edgil left his office and came out here and see what is happening, then they might get a better understanding and put more resources. Go up a little closer.
Look, I'm sending the phone down in the back. Big guy, you ready for it?
No.
Oh, you ain't ready yet? Alright, good.
You ready?
Guyanese. One. And everybody has on their mask. There's a stench coming from the body.
Go back to power.
I can't see. 43. The power, I can do that.
The gentleman who was using his own fuel is going to attempt, you can see over there, show them, he's gloving up and they're trying to take that body out of the water. Again, I'm calling on the government, please, please, we can do better. Get the resources. I think Trinidad offered to help. There's a regional security system. Call on them for help. Please, please. We must do better.
Take your time there.
And there you can see they're going to use a tarpaulin to try to get that body out of the water. This is by no means an easy task for these small boats with less than adequate equipment to undertake. Let's go on the other side.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And there you have it. One body recovered, recovered the live recovery. You've seen it live, the recovery process of one body from this Atlantic Ocean. Pull over next to Aspen. Pull up along.
Pull up alongside him.
Turn it down. They got him.
Yeah. I'll send you the coordinates.
Yeah, you get it already.
We can head out there now. Alright, later. Let's go. Yeah. If you see anything, we can call you.
Yeah.
You got the coordinates, you know. It's substantially different from what we had.
On the water. It can help you. I'll call you back within an hour or less.
So there you have it.
Oh.
So private citizens.
Hold on.
Huh? Hold on, let's turn around. We're about to leave, but we understand the Coast Guard is now coming. Let's turn around and see if we could get some numbers to the Coast Guard, so that if we see a body, we could call them directly. The body that you just saw picked out of the water is on its way to Charity. And we believe that the Coast Guard is here now, coming now. We'll seek to establish some contact details for them, just in case we see another body here out at sea. Truly a sad day. This is a tough day. I've had many tough things to deal with, but I don't think any of us on this boat have had to deal with anything this rough. We must do better. This is unacceptable.
Alright.
Let me go a little closer to them.
What's the coordinates from there?
No, to them.
I see it. Yeah. There's Mohammed boat, isn't it?
No, it's not the Coast Guard. It's another vessel apparently belonging to Al-Shadid Mohammed. So even up to now, the Coast Guard.
Pass this too.
Even up to now, the Coast Guard is still not here. We're gonna move along. Captain Sears, what's the estimated time to destination?
He's now plugging in there.
15 minutes.
So in about 50. But stop. These gentlemen are out here using their own gasoline, and the Coast Guard. This Coast Guard is picking up one body at a time. As you can tell, conditions out here are becoming for these small boats with
Ships are getting bigger, but we're taking our time, and we're heading there to the spot, taking our time. Peter, I feel like we see you guys. France, Vortex Watson. We see you, Randy Bowen. We see you, Rose Chapel, Flynn McLean, Waveney Doris. We see you guys, Isoka Corlett. We see you, Vesta. We see you guys, Monica Willibus. We see you, Faith Coxall, Tiffany Austin, Sharon Marcus. We see you. We see you guys, Polly Harris. We see you. We see you guys. We see you guys. We see you guys. We are taking our time. We're heading out. We're heading out. We're heading out. And the waves are rough. We're taking it. We're taking it. Trying to ride it slow, but sure. The waves are rough. Waves are rough. Let me give you a different angle. This is the angle here you guys haven't seen. We did direct on the line. Right. This is a view you guys haven't seen. Right, 7 miles more, guys. 7 miles more. And when we come to this side, I'm going to give you a view here that you haven't seen. 7 miles more. 7 miles more. Dr. Campbell is holding on. He's holding on, Dr. Riaz. Yeah. Yeah. The waves are rough. Dr. Campbell is here, holding on. Hold! Hold, Dr. Campbell, hold! Right? We're taking our time heading out. Right? Taking our time heading out. And I want you guys to see the waves, how it's moving. Moving, going through. Moving, going through. To and fro. To and fro. And John, we see you. Jasmine McCordy, Lioness Thomas, Patricia Fraser, watch over us indeed. June James, Winston T. Jacobs, Ophir Hercules, Christina Fernandez, we watching with you. Samantha, Camille Richardson, Onika McCammon, Becky Reed, Clifford, Alabama Charles, Fayon Simon, Mariana Morrison, Shamila Sahadio, Tia McLennan, Sia Osman Peters, Oscar Peter Sorry, Innovative Masterminder Spooner, Shibuna Beard, Karen, we see you, Karen De Freitas, Glenford Garden, Sadina James, Guyanese, Caribbean Massive, GT Massive, the world at large, we see you. We see you, we are here. We are here. Yes, he's gonna be careful, Audrey. Rose, we see you. Guyana 592 News, we see you. We are here bringing you a closer look to the operation to retrieve everybody, every last body that cannot be found on this water top, on this seashore. Well, it's not the seashore, but we are here, guys. Come on. We are trying to be safe. We right is the captives are taking their time. They're taking their time, riding the way slowly. It's not too rough as yet, but we are still taking our time, swaying and flowing. We are taking our time, riding the wave, riding the wave. ETA. One o'clock. So we are told at 1 o'clock we're supposed to arrive our destination according to our GPS navigation at 1 o'clock. So guys, we are riding till then and beyond. Riding the wave. Veronica Langford, Kerry Wolford. This is the Atlantic we're heading to. Guyana, the land of many waters. Rhonda McCarthy, Glenda Forster James, Chiruka Baird, Deborah Wilson, Gail Granger Richards, Lauren Alexander, Junior Kosior, Lester Thorne, Avin Adams, Unruly Pat, Alicia Angelica Ming, Sia Simon, Angelica Fraser McDonald, Sheila Singh, Sika Williams, Kimberly Kush, Benny Raymond, we see you. We see you. We see you, Auntie Benny. Natasha Savory. Dr. Campbell says hello, Auntie Benny. Auntie Benny, sorry. Glenford Grandon, Luther Ramkisron, Gladys Roberts, Marilyn. We see you. We see you. We see you. We see you. Right, we see you. We see you guys. Come on guys, I hope you guys are seeing the waves are very big, but we're trotting on. Dr. Campbell hold, he's holding on, he's holding on. Let me come to this side and give you guys a closer view. A closer view. We can see shore there, right? There's shore there, but we are heading out. We are heading out. We are heading out. Right, Impossible Shell. Audrey Thompson Reynolds. Charmelo, I see you. Shivan. Wilfred Duncan. Dabby Dean, Justin Dabby Dean. Warren Ferreira. Oma Narain. DVN, David Ticharan. Kim Torres. Anola Legal, Hazel Thorne, Aishaka Raja Jackman, Desmond Crandon, how are we doing? Rota Hunt, Enid Alfred, Sammy Rollins, Sanjay DeAndre, Jasmine McCordy, Laddie Roberts, Kerry Wolford. Guys, this is no joke. This is no joke. Out there is real rough. And you can imagine a guy has a smaller boat by himself. Right? By himself. Rough waters. Rough waters, guys. bullets. Pardon me? Yeah, just now. Hello? Hold on for me. Right.
I do it though. What's that? You got that?
It's rough waters, rough waters.
Oh my God. Why?
Rough waters, guys. What we're treading on. Give me a different angle here. Different angle. Bishop Gary Mingo. Give me a different angle. Different angle. Blair, Michael Blair, Michelle Evelyn, Tasha Rose, Angie Mellon, Dr. Prasad. We are let me give you a different view. The captain. Rough waters, guys, rough waters. Yeah, we are taking our time, guys. We're there to Stuart, yes, free. Tara Prasad. I'll come in. Sitting and doing? Alright.
So viewers, I want you to know, while we are out here serving the people, Sheriff Duncan, Director Finance, and Psycho Andrews were back in Charity. And they were near the command center, the Charity Command Center. They went into that yard, and Colin Crowell, Minister of Housing and Water, well, he no longer got water, Minister of Housing, Colin Crowell, instructed the police to have them leave the yard. They left the yard and went beyond the barricade. And Sherrod was flying his drone and has since been arrested by the police. I understand 9 policemen arrested him for flying his drone, which is not illegal. This government does not want any transparency, whether when they're thieving or when they're killing our people. No transparency. When they're thieving, they don't want us, no oversight. When they're killing our people, they want no oversight. So now they've arrested Sheriff Duncan. We are out here hoping that we'll be able to help find the body as we approach the point where the Barima went down. And I can tell you that there is nothing happening out here. We are not seeing search vessels, but they are busy arresting opposition politicians. Yesterday, they were at the house of the leader of the opposition. Today is Sheriff Duncan being arrested. We will shortly turn back and head. They're going to have to arrest me too. This must come to an end. It has to stop. Come there, lad. Guyanese citizens are dead. Guyanese citizens are floating in the water. The government not interested in them. All interested in is arresting opposition politicians, harassing opposition politicians. PPP are telling you, your time gonna come. You got to go. Your time is going to come. The longest rope gotten in. Your time gonna come. Come there, Lon. Take over this line. Let me talk to you, Captain. Come, nobody. I got turned wrong, man. How much time what speed we traveling at? 16.1 miles? So half an hour?
It's at 1 o'clock we're supposed to reach. It's a big one, eh?
Let me turn around. Turn around.
Guys, you could talk for me. I want you to stand up.
Guys, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to the point where the Barima went down. We still have another half of an hour. Bring it closer so they can hear. We still have another half of an hour to get to the point where the Barima went down. And that would mean another half an hour back to where we are now. That's 1 hour. And we, like I just mentioned, MP Sherrod Duncan has been arrested, and we will need to turn back now. Instead of looking for bodies, we're going to have to focus on dealing with the situation of MP Duncan's arrest and having him released immediately. I am calling on President Irfan Ali to intervene immediately on Minister Ones Waldron and have MP Sherrod Duncan released now, because he was doing nothing wrong and nothing illegal. We will have to abort this mission. We will continue to look for bodies as we turn, and we will head back to deal with the situation of the arrest of MP Sherrod Duncan. I'm sorry that we were not able to get to the point, but it will take us another half an hour, which means to get to where we are, an hour's travel. And you know we've already been on the water for 2 hours already. So, unfortunately, the government has succeeded in distracting us. This is part of their strategy. They want to distract us. They don't want us to get to that site. But I can tell you, we are seeing absolutely no activity out here. No activity for search and rescue. No activity for search and recovery by the state. This is unacceptable. And it's at the point where I think the whole damn government needs to resign and go right now. This is they have let the citizens of Guyana down. We will be turning back at this point. Let's go. Let me get the shortest point to the mouth. As you can see, we're in the middle, well, not quite, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, that we're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, but we're way out. In the distance, you can see the Guyana shoreline. I have no idea where it is. There was a break, I wasn't sure whether it's the mouth of the Essequibo or maybe as far up as the mouth of the Demerara. But we are heading back now on the shortest line to the mouth of the Pomeroon. Hold on, there's something floating here. No, not. Something there floating, but not anything. Oh, a food box. Yeah. We will continue to look for bodies as we, today is the 3rd day, and for those who perished, I actually wanted to get to the site and to say a prayer. Oh my God, these waves are huge. Woo! I have never seen such huge waves in my life. That wave was almost the height of the boat. I wanted to get to the site of where the Barima went down and to say a prayer for those who lost their lives in this terrible tragedy. But you know, here is as good as any point to say that prayer. I am not a prayer warrior, but let me ask God. I pray for the souls of those who departed in this tragedy. Father, welcome them into your bosom. Forgive them for their sins while they were on earth. Welcome them with all the angels and saints and trumpets that heaven can sound. Father, we pray for the bereaved relatives. Father, we pray for those anxious relatives. They are the relatives of those whose bodies have been recovered. And we pray that you will comfort them. And for those whose bodies have not been recovered, we understand their anxiety. And we ask that you comfort them too. We pray, Father, that every single body will be recovered. Every single body. And we pray, God, for your blessings on this nation, that we may never suffer another tragedy. Father, we pray for those who are in leadership right now and ask that you will imbue them with wisdom so they can govern for the people and so that we never have to face another situation like this. Father, we remember those lost on this watery grave. And we ask, and I will ask, in the only name that I know to ask, in Jesus' holy and precious name, amen. So we're on our way back. We're on our way back to the Pomeroon to see what is the situation with MP Sherrod Duncan. We will continue to keep watch on this ocean just in case we see another body, as we have been doing. This government clearly does not want the citizens of this country to see that despite such a massive tragedy, nothing is being done. With all of the resources at our disposal, all of the money at our disposal, this Atlantic Ocean in this vicinity should have been littered with search and rescue vessels, littered with search and rescue vessels. And we have not seen one state-sponsored or state-invited or state-supported vessel in sight. And we've been out on this water top for over 2 hours, and not the one Coast Guard vessel was in dock in the Pomeroon River. Not one state-sponsored vessel. Guyanese, I want you to know, many of you are die-hard supporters of the PPP. The PPP can do no wrong. But listen, leave ethnicity aside. Leave regionalism aside. These were Guyanese citizens of all ethnicities on that vessel. Many of them our indigenous brothers and sisters. And I want you to see this government that you claim, those PPP supporters, this government that you claim is doing such a good job in this country. It cannot even muster a single vessel. Look with me. Not a single state-sponsored vessel is out here. Where is the search and rescue effort? And if it is, they have switched to search and recovery. Where is the search and recovery effort? It is missing. And this is why they don't want us out here. This is why they don't want Sherrod, Tourette, and Saikou anywhere near that facility. I want to tell you, you families who are waiting anxiously for some news of what is happening. I want to tell you that their words of comfort are empty words. I want to tell you that their promises are empty promises, because out here on the water top is where the evidence should be, and nothing is happening out here. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So when they come and they cry with you, they are crocodile tears. When they come and they say they prayed as soon as they heard the news, they are false prayers. I am saying it because look with me, citizens. Look with me. Show me a single state-sponsored vessel. Show me the Coast Guard. Show me an invitation for maybe Barbados help or Trinidadian help. We recently helped Venezuela. Show me a Venezuelan help. Show me American help. Show me French help. Show me British help. The British Navy, the French Navy, the American Navy, they always have ships out in the Caribbean Sea. Why haven't we called for them on help? Why haven't we called on the regional security system for help? This government does not care. Look with me. Look with me. No one is out here. Absolutely no one. As far as they're concerned, who dead, dead. Leave them to the watery grave. Leave them to the sharks. Leave them to the shrimp. Leave them to the lobsters. We must demand better. This government has to do better. It must do better. This is unacceptable. This is unbelievable. I have to tell you that when I came out here this morning after just 2 hours sleep having arrived last night, I expected to see a flotilla of vessels. A little armada, if you will. Nothing. Nothing is out here. Nothing. And they're sitting at charity. Colin Crowell, I'm going to call you out. You're all sitting at charity with your crocodile tears and crocodile sympathy. And the bishop with the crocodile prayers. Nothing is out here. This is where we want you. Those people, those who lost their relatives, they want closure. Come out and look for their bodies. Come out here. This is unacceptable. People of Guyana, you know, one thing, I know Guyana very well and I know Guyanese very well. Y'all got short memories. But I beg of you, do not forget this. You know, we forgot Adriana. And now look, do not forget the 100 and something people who died out here. Do not forget them. This is a government that does not care. You know, in the budget, you remember what they said the budget was about? They said it was putting people first. Tell me, we ain't even putting people nowhere. I can't even say they're putting people last. What this government is about is putting people in watery graves now. They're satisfied with the bush at Le Repentier. Now they're putting them in watery graves and leaving them out here. We are traveling. We are traveling, I'm showing you. Show me where there's a search and rescue effort. Show me where there's a search and recovery effort. Do not, we are out here to bring the facts to you. That's what we are out here to do. And there's nobody out here. Bonesh Waldron put out something where she's threatening people that if they share false images on social media, well, Onesh, this is a false image. It's not a real thing, I show you. You damn minister of tint. All you know to do is be a minister of tint. Nothing else. And then from the tint, you peep out through the tint to threaten people about if they share this image and that image. Intimidating the people of Guyana. The people of Guyana are not afraid of you. We don't know you're a wimp and a coward. And I say to you, you know when I coming in now, I'm on my way, lock my ass up. Lock me up. Because I share in false images. There is no search and rescue going on out here. There is no search and recovery going on out here. Nothing. When I talk with people in Guyana, they're so traumatized, so hurt by what happened with this incident. As I reach Guyana and as I reach Perico and I travel on the Essequibo, people are hurt by what happened. But listen, If you knew that nothing was going on out here, I think there would be even more hurt. $20-30 is too long for us to suffer under this damn government. And thank God I'm a man who don't cuss, at least cuss on Facebook. $20-30 is way too long for us to suffer under this government. How much more? How many more? How much pain must we suffer? How many more must die at the hands of this wicked cabal? Look with me. You know, thank God we got better power than GPL. We better equipped out here than GPL. We got internet out here, and we got power out here. Way out in the distance, I don't know if you guys can make it out. Generally, when I see them circle around a spot like that, it is possible that they have found another body out there. A couple, it looks as though some of them are heading towards the mouth of the Pomeroon. Maybe another body has been found. But we will continue to search on our ride back. We'll continue to look for those Guyanese who lost their lives. Those Guyanese who did not deserve to lose their lives. Those Guyanese who lost their lives because of negligence and recklessness of this government. We will continue to look for them because this government already does not care and has no interest in them. I am hoping and I am praying that the evidence we have provided today will shame the president. Will shame the president into action. The call should be made. If the call had been made 72 hours ago for regional naval assets, we have enough money to have compensated those assets for coming to Guyana. And if the call had been made for that kind of help, those assets would already have been here. I said earlier that when America loses a soldier or someone from the Navy or someone from the Air Force or the Coast Guard or the Marines, no stone is left unturned until they recover that body. They will go to war over that body. But here in Guyana, we don't care. We are happy. We're happy to just leave our people out here in the watery grave. I see a vessel moving with great speed out in the distance. Our first hope is that someone has been discovered alive. But chances of that in the middle of this water become more and more difficult. We thank God for those who survived. Many of them will need counseling. This must have been a traumatic experience. Viewers, this is not, many of you I have no idea what it is to go to the Northwest. If you travel by ferry, in the olden days it's crossing from New Amsterdam to Rossignol or Georgetown to Breeden. No ferries operating there any longer. Or Suriname to Adventure, Suriname to Escape, or Eureka to Adventure, Eureka to Suriname, or Eureka to Martinique. But those are liberated areas. This is completely different. Going to the Northwest means you must go out into the ocean. This is only the second time that I am out in this area. The first time was as a 19-year-old serving in the Guyana National Service. And we had to go all the way out there. And that's when I knew that there was a line in the water where the brown water ends and the green water begins. It is a must rough trip. So the vessels that we will use to go to the Northwest, those vessels must be in tip-top condition because it's rough water, it's the ocean. They got to be ocean-going vessels. We can't know that we have problems with these vessels and still send people on those vessels out here. Not even cargo. We have to do better. And I sat on the investment committee in the Natural Resource Fund. So I happen to know the money that this country is collecting. I happen to know the corruption. I happen to know the money that this country is wasting. And I happen to know that we could have done better for those citizens who perished on the MP Marine. I'm seeing a vessel, one of the small private craft. It looks like the same gentleman. Looks like the same gentleman who, no, let me say gentleman, the same hero who is out here all by himself, searching for bodies, all by himself. Oh my God. And I tell you, this world still has angels. This world still has angels. Let's see if it's the same gentleman and maybe he's going to update us as to whether any other body will be found. Imagine you leave your wife, you leave your family just because of this tragedy and you come out here all by yourself just to see whether there are any bodies or anybody perhaps alive. I'm figuring it's the same guy. You would have seen him on this live a little earlier. And look at him. I think it's still him. Still traversing. Still looking. All by himself. Some of us don't even want to walk the streets of Georgetown alone. Not just to come out here all by yourself. Viewers, I want you to watch again. This is the same hero still out here by himself looking for bodies. We found any other bodies?
Yeah, they found one of two.
Another one?
Yeah, they found one.
He just confirmed another body was found. And
Like they got the next body inside still too.
oh, where the boats are?
Yeah, across the sea.
Alright, we gotta head over there to those boats. Listen, I want you to know you're a hero to me.
What's your name, sir? Raymond.
Raymond.
What's your last name?
Guyanese.
Raymond
Guyanese. Raymond da Costa, a hero. Listen, remember the name, Raymond da Costa, by himself out here looking, assisting with this effort. Raymond da Costa, that's a real hero out here. And he just said another body was found. We'll head over to those boats.
Yeah, they're waving.
Yeah.
They're waving.
They're waving to us.
Remember that name, Raymond de Costa. And you know this PPP government got a way of never giving out medals of service and so on. Listen, try honor these people, either in New Year's honors or Republic anniversary honors or independence honors. Please, these are heroes out here. This ain't no easy task.
No.
Something is going on out here. We're seeing.
Send the information to me now. Send the information to me. We just find another body.
We don't know there's another body yet. Then please don't get the viewers and everybody worked up. We don't know what the problem is, but we are heading there. There's something happening here as we return. We head back on our return. We turn back before getting to the MD Barima because of the arrest of MP Sherrod Duncan. But don't worry, he will take them on in the ring. And I suspect that there is a body. I can see something. Yes. There is a body there. If you look in between the two boats, you will see bodies generally come up within 48 to 72 hours. Not in 24 hours or less like Guyana. This is a small body, more than likely a child. How old? The suspicion is that this might be a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
We're not,
thank you.
This is another crew out here searching. Thank you. So somebody gonna stay with the body until the Coast Guard comes? Let me call Mr. Mohammed. Call Azudin. Are you able to pull the body in? All right. We'll call Mr. Mohammed.
The location. A baby.
It's a viewers. It's a baby girl floating in the water. We're calling for help from Azudin Mohammed, who has oh my God, this is rough. A baby girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. No more than about 3 years old, floating on her back in the water. Oh my God. Just a quick glance. There you see, and there you don't. We don't want to make a spectacle of the deceased. You call it?
Yeah, you come in.
Are we sending
WhatsApp location?
You send your WhatsApp location? Yeah. All right. Unfortunately, this will have to be. We'll stay here until they come.
Yeah, until they come.
Unfortunately, this is going to be an opposition coordinated effort. Mr. Mohammed and his team, they have the gloves and the tarpaulin necessary to do this kind of recovery. But we have. I want you to see over there more heroes. More heroes. They're all out here for the search. Let's get close to those folks. Let's just go close to the folks. Let me clear my lens for you viewers. sea spray may be making it a... Let's go close to those guys over there. No, we're coming to you, we're coming to you. Go over to them, go over. I want you to see, on that vessel, there are 3 women. They're all out here helping. This is not, listen, big up to the ladies. Big up to the ladies. This is not only men out here on the water top. Look, I want you to see. There are 3 women out here in this effort on that vessel. No, that's what's happened after when the body in the water for a long time. I want to apologize to viewers because this is my first rodeo at something like this. Next time I know, long gloves, maybe raincoats, surgical suits, tarpaulin, because we can easily pick that baby up, but we just don't have the what is necessary to retrieve that baby. But at least we will stay here. We have sent coordinates to Azradin. Hopefully he will get here soon. This is a national tragedy, and this goes beyond political partisanship. I'm a father, many times over, 6 kids. And I cannot tell you how it pains me to see that little baby in the water. I pray for the parents. I pray for that little angel. Whew. This is a rough day. No, Guy Tricky soon. We're not going to let that baby float away. We're going to stay here.
You want to see if you need to shed a tear?
No. It's just a rough day. At least we give thanks for the weather. The rain is eased.
God held his hand.
God is, look at this. I want to show the people, God is still the seas. Still the seas. Huh? And we're gonna stay here until that. We're gonna stay here until that baby is picked up. What's up, Bacho?
29, let me plug it in, man.
You want my
No, mine can suffice. Mine can suffice until guys, these couple days will be a sad few days for Guyana, and I need you guys to keep praying for Guyana. Keep praying, because this is not easy. This is not easy at all. It's not. There's a boat coming there, another boat. And it is heartbreaking, it is. It is heartbreaking. Lynn Austin, right? Douglas, Sierra Torres. Huh? Yeah, he's coming. I already sent him the location. He's coming. This is this will be a sad time. This month, we shall remember it forever. We shall remember it forever. Mary Ferreira, we see you. Kerry Wolford, how you guys doing? Ali, Dance, Mary, Shondell Brathwaite. How you doing? Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you guys. Shelly George. It's almost 1:15. We had to turn back from heading to the site where it's suspected that the boat went down because MP Sherrod Duncan was arrested by this wicked government upon instructions we are being told, it's alleged, by the Minister of Housing, since Sherrod was getting some video footage of the epicenter and using his...
No. He was getting some video footage of some boats arriving at the charity waterfront.
So there you have it.
Boats arriving in the charity waterfront. Absolutely nothing wrong with taking that video footage. And he has been arrested. We're not sure whether he's been released as yet, but we were racing to
Head back.
to give support to Sherrod. He has to be released. He has to be released. This government is just bent on hiding the corruption, hiding the incompetence, and in the process they will harass anybody who tries to expose it. Again, Delon, give the people a 360 view. We are finding, give them a 360 view for me. In that 360 view, where are the state assets? I ask you viewers. I don't care who you support, whether you support WIN, APNU, ALP, AFC, PPP. I'm asking you, in this the fastest growing economy in the world, and this an economy that has billions of dollars in the Federal Reserve of New York, show me where are the state assets? Where are the state assets to help with this, in part with this recovery effort? We're gonna go. Let's get across and look at this effort. Yet another. Let me get it closer.
Just now, yeah.
So we're gonna see yet another private effort, having located the baby in the water. Yet another private effort to take that baby out. You know, I pray for all the parents who may have sent their children with a relative or a friend from Georgetown heading to Port Kaitumo, and you're worried. This baby, we've all come to the estimation, a 3-year-old girl floating.
Where? Beyond? I don't...
This guy's gone.
No, they weren't coming. They may be answering coming the side. Where they carrying it to? Huh? Where they going? The baby is tied to this boat back, and they're drifting.
Viewers,
The government is not here.
viewers, where is the government?
Terrence Campbell. Dr. Terrence Campbell.
You viewers, you've been with us on this live for hours now. Tell me, Where is the government? They're giving you all kinds of false promises at every press conference. Where is the government?
They just try to ensure it doesn't drift away until...
No, don't show them. Turn back this side.
Turn
Turn back this side. No, turn it back this side. Wait, out of respect for the dead, the deceased, we don't want to show you too many images of what it. This is truly a heartbreaking situation. It's a young girl, 3 years old, lying on her back, floating on the water. You can't drive away with her, you know. Okay. Okay. So what they've done, they have tied the legs of the young lady just to keep her until a vessel can come to assist us with getting her out of the water. We will remain here. We will remain here until she is retrieved. This government, I ask of you, and use your social media accounts, lambaste the ministers, lambaste the president, lambaste the prime minister, put pressure on them. Not one single Guyanese must be left just floating in this water. It is unacceptable. Where are our values as a nation? Today is the little baby, tomorrow it's me or you. This is you know Delon? I look at this situation and I have to tell you, it reminds me so much of Adriana.
Yep.
Floating. It reminds me so much of Adriana, floating in that pool. Floating in that pool. There's a 3-year-old girl floating here in the Atlantic Ocean. That boat coming or going?
It coming. Okay, it coming. They got a cutting across. I tell you.
No. I'm sure the government, the president once said to me, Terrence, I look at everything you say on Facebook. Isn't he looking today? Isn't he seeing what's happening out here? Why can't they marshal boats? This country got hundreds of small boats, just like the one that we are on. Just give them the necessary equipment. Had we enough time, I would go back and get the tarpaulin and the gloves and come back out. Where is the government? This is completely unacceptable. This is a colossal failure.
USB for what phone again? Type C. It current just out.
How much you got there?
Hold on. 29% right there. Come in there. Lend me.
I hope me on charge.
Yeah.
I don't charge it less than 3 years ago.
They're right in the grey bag, right in the middle. See Mr. Mohammed came. Let me just pass it from the back.
But
I'll get them.
My own should be. Pass. No, pass your pass. No, use this.
Oh, you pass it to them? Alright, good.
We has passed it to them by the back.
Excuse the slanted coverage, guys.
Again, we've called the only help that we know is quickly and easily available. I offer no apologies. We've called Mr. Azuddin Mohammed, and he is here, and they are going to do this recovery. It should be a relatively easy recovery since it's a small baby. MP Riaz Ruknurain says less than 3 years old.
He has come out.
It's probably Riaz come out, by let the people see you.
MP Riaz.
It's probably I don't even want to go to say it's less than 3 years old, because that just makes it more heartbreaking. As this recovery takes place.
MP Riaz, give us a few words.
I can't say anything.
He can't see. So, MP Dr. Riaz says he can't see anything. He's lost for words. He's lost for words. It brings him to tears.
Viewers, I'm going to go over and over and over again that there are no state assets out here. No state assets out here. This government could easily have gotten 100 of these small boats and have them out here traversing the waters, searching. They could have called on the Trinidad government, the Venezuelan government. We just helped Venezuela. They could have called on the US government, the French government. They could have called on the regional security system. And there's nobody out here. Look, it's private. Is this boat chartered by the APNU and the leader of the opposition? No
state assets
around. No state assets. They just lock up Sharon.
They lock up the guy that carrying the dead body? For what?
Yes, they hold up the boat. They hold up the boat that carry the body from here that help assisting me. They have the local Cameroon people, they coming out with their boats here. As you can see, local Cameroon people coming out with their boats to help us to search for these victims. Now, one of the fast boats that came from the Cameroon, we decided to carry one of the bodies out.
Back to shore.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting the coast.
Because the Coast Guard boats are all over the place, as you can see, it's a big place.
Yeah.
And so when he reached the detective boat, they sprung the boat there and they locked you up.
So the crime is recovering a body from. So we're just being told by one of the gentlemen with the leader of the opposition that the boat that took, I think, that first body, the same body when we were around,
Yes.
that took that first body that you saw back in, the gentleman was arrested on arrival by the Coast Guard. Imagine the local people from the Cameroon are coming out here to help with the search and recovery, and the guy has been allegedly arrested by the Coast Guard. How much more must we suffer? Sherrod is apparently arrested for flying a drone over the boats outside of the Charity waterfront. The guy who took his boat and took the body in, he is arrested for being out here on the water. How much more? How much more must we go through? We pick up the yarn, baby.
No, well, why does when I locate the body, I just make a post with the coordinates.
And then come.
And if I see they come, I would go and get them.
All right. So we gonna head in.
Another body over this side.
Where?
Where one of my other boats found.
So there's another bodies out there. So
we locate one back here.
so we got one behind there and one behind. So turn this side, turn this side.
One there.
So viewers out in the distance, one body is at that boat, and another one.
Yeah.
Another one is back this way.
And another one back
So
this
I'm going to
side.
get the Coast Guard.
All right. We gonna head into. We go in and see we get showered out.
Professional. I want to arrest me.
Yeah.
We coming back your way, right?
The person there have on a France jersey.
A France jersey.
France jersey.
Young indigenous guy.
A young indigenous guy. Oh my.
So we're told that one of the bodies that was just discovered, the person has on a France World Cup jersey, a young indigenous boy with a French World Cup jersey. I don't know if that information, it might be valuable
to the family.
So we are sharing it. We are going to be going in, heading back to a charity to deal with the situation of the arrest of the MP Sarah Duncan.
Vanessa Fraser. We see you. Guys, we have some smooth water. We heading to just give you guys a little look on the next body that was found. And then we're heading to charity, back to the shoots of charity.
That's cool.
Excuse me. No, there is Azudin. Guys, we're now going to show you just a quick glance and then head back. Quick glance and then head back. So, this looks like a female. Huh? Pardon? Oh, she loosened up, yeah. It looks like a female.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Let me head in.
You wanna drop? You wanna drop? Come. Hold on.
Yes, it's 5.
Very cool. Can't come pick it up.
So here we have a female in the water. The body is starting to disintegrate, and this is why there's urgency. We got it.
Yeah.
This is why there is a need for additional assets to be out here.
You can update your reach, sir.
We haven't had breakfast and so yet we're just looking for people.
Yeah. Yeah.
The estimate is that she's a 15 or 16-year-old female,
Hold there, that come down for me.
and the body starting to disintegrate in the water. Any additional disintegration
Good to go.
will make it difficult identification. Difficult. You may have to resort to DNA testing. I'm calling on the President, the Prime Minister, the Vice President. I notice that you quiet. You are saying nothing but this disaster. But don't think that we ain't holding you responsible as well. There's a doctrine of collective cabinet responsibility. You don't escape. Don't stay in the corner quiet. Come out to the press conferences now. You, the Vice President, always got a lot of mouth. A major tragedy. You're there in everything, want to run everything. Where are you? You are former president, you're Vice President of this country, you're Vice President of everything.
Is what your name?
Barlet.
Barlet.
You're Vice President of everything. And a major tragedy like this, not a word, not a peep out to you. But you don't care. I know you don't care. I know you don't care. There's more evidence that you and I don't care.
Yes.
So, please, we've just seen evidence that the bodies are starting to disintegrate. Those bodies that are surfacing now, they start to disintegrate, and this demands greater urgency in our recovery efforts. I will not be the one to say end search and rescue, but I'm the one who is saying greater urgency is needed. More assets, much more assets need to be deployed for the recovery effort. Because we've just come across the body of a young age estimated at about 14 to 15 years old, whose body is already disintegrating. Picked up one of the guys from Azul and Steve. They've been
out. What time y'all come out? What time y'all came out? Yeah?
What time you come
came
out?
We come out this month. The first night was Sunday night.
Yeah.
We come out Sunday afternoon and we heading back 2 o'clock in the morning. We end the search. The opposition leader and his 2 boats, along with the Coast Guard boats. And Monday morning, which was yesterday, we came out 6 o'clock in the morning. And we looked whole day. And the first body we found around 8:20 was a little baby girl. And then we started looking and finding other bodies around the place. And then last night, we ended the search around 10 o'clock last night.
10 last night?
Yes, we ended the search around 10 o'clock last night. And then, this morning, we leave Charlie around 5:30 again. Right? You know, when you leave 5:30 from Charlie, very hard to get breakfast. I think, you know, we just stuck it out with this thing we had and we come out. You know? But the heat, the experience.
Yeah, son.
I can't take it no more. I had to left the boss and everybody else. I'm very exhausted and tired. You know, we ain't got space to get hungry, but we're trying to look to find these majority of people.
Fellow Guyanese.
You know, they've been incidents that we pass right here, right now, and we can see nothing. And next hour, half an hour, we pass, they can see nobody. You think nobody else to tell you viewers here what's going on? That we sell money for the grounds here doing this thing, the Coast Guard and
Search.
T. Mohammed. Thanks to T. Mohammed and the Coast Guard and the rest of the people, whoever they're doing, Mr. Terrence, Sharon, I hear they lock up Sharon. I got my classmate named Riyadh Ruknarain.
Yeah, Dr. Riyadh,
Friends
MP.
for 26 years. And I'm happy to know that for 26 years of friendship, this man is a parliamentarian and he's here today. A member of parliament he is and he's here today. Helping to look for people where the rest of the people with this government is not a political thing. We don't want no political problem with nobody. We don't want no name for nobody. We just want one Guyana. Nobody. Everybody see how it could come, see how it could help. The couple of weeks, we can't do everything, my brother and my sister. We can't do everything. We made some promise to some family Sunday afternoon at Charlie Park that we would have recovered their loved ones. And this morning, I feel that we recovered some of those loved ones and yesterday. From the whole we promise. At the end of the day, we are human beings just like everybody else. And the tiredness will step in and everything else, you know, and nausea. When we went this morning at the site where the boat sank, the Barima, the MV Barima sank. You know, it's about there 8 o'clock and the French divers is right there as yet. But we were there early and the Guyanese diver, I can't remember his name, but kudos to the Guyanese diver. Right? I really try to remember his name. He went down and he said like about 10 feet down he could see the ship at the top, at the bow, in front of the ship and the down his side. Right? And it dancing, the ship dancing at the water, that's what he said. But like when you go more farther, like you can see bottom and like it's back, it gets dark, you get black out. I can even see there, like, you know, you get dark,
yeah.
It's dark. Well, after the time we went there and so, then after that, like, the other divers, they end up coming and so on, they were preparing to start the dive and start recovering bodies or whatever they could get. but we had to move and give them space to work.
Yeah.
Right? So we cannot lay any divers them perimeter. So you have to understand that.
Yeah.
But we have been working with the Coast Guards, myself and Team Mohammed. And the other boats that we have about 4 or 5 small boats. Davy Rodriguez is one, Spraga, Scarface, and Junior. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of people coming the river. If they can put their head together for everybody. But thank you very much. We really appreciate it. You know. And I hope the nation could see the few amount of people in this tragedy right now. Look, let's find something again.
See, something is out there. We're just checking to see what it is. A raft like wood.
How do you think this ain't now? The little bike fish was not eating the body already.
Yeah.
My brother and sister, we don't know much about this life right now. What if I could feel me inside a feet? Telling I am from here. It's not easy. Hard. Real hard. The hot sun. Even your nausea. Your eye got open in teeth. Trying, but if you had more people, they will, you know, they don't really got much people. And the bodies, all the bodies that they want to face. The bodies that
they're moving.
Moving all over. Some of the bodies they're from maroon mouth. Some they're behind Dartmouth. Some they're by the shipwreck. Some they're outside the pillow, this outside, you know.
About how much more bodies you average is out there, or
well,
so you don't want to give the number?
I cannot give you number.
Yeah.
And me not deframing nobody. Me no want no problem with no political party. We do humanitarian work. We are save life. We looking for bodies of the people that want to get, because the family want to see the family. They must make the message. They must send picture with their family over. See me family, see me cousin, see me sister. You know? They calling this thing, we should hold one head for one Guyana body. Now watch race, now watch party, now watch politics, now watch really nothing. Now we watch one another face. If I stay out there and see and feel and get first-hand experience, you gonna know what I'm talking about. Get some banners on the Facebook yesterday. Let me address this right now. From the red side, I'm not going to call thing, from the red side party. Them Mongolists and them clownists, right? Attack bad for the opposition leader. I want to make trouble. Nobody not make trouble. People looking for people here. Where's I did that charge? Some sit down by them fat ass, right? And make TikTok. I should come out there and feel it and know what's going on, right? Before them appear for do them thing now, I come out there and then I ain't gonna know for that. Or some of your family that threw me out there, then I ain't gonna know. Then I don't know.
So here guys, one of the local forest responders giving you his take on what he has seen. He's been out here since Sunday night, assisting with the search and rescue him. The leader of the opposition and his team we joined today Terrence Campbell and his team, Dr. Riaz Rupnarain, who is a Pomeroon native, I should say. Guys, Member of Parliament, Dr. Riaz Rupnarain, Saiku Andrews, and Sherrod Duncan, Director of Finance back at Charity, giving you coverage there. We're heading back because Sherrod was arrested.
One set of people. The only thank one set of people when they open the water tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, thank everybody else.
What's your name, my brother?
Me?
Yeah.
He's Mr. Khan, man.
Mr. Khan. Guys, this is Mr. Khan from Pomeroon. And
Charity.
From Charity, sorry.
Yeah.
And I want you guys to at least say thank you to this gentleman.
No, not to me.
Right?
Me do.
For your heart.
For me heart. For the love of God and the people of Guyana for me heart.
Yeah.
Right? My mother called me last night and begged me. She said, son, take your time out there. I even know thing, not fighting. I'm saying, mommy, don't take worries. We got a duty to do. To help people. You see me, boss, man? Mr. Mohammed, that I'm a duty to help people, man. You know? And it's hard to see that. And I was fighting on everybody and things, you know? Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
We glad, we thank you guys, thank you everybody for your prayer. Your prayer is what keeping me strong right now. We really appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. And I really appreciate these guys, Mr. Terrence, Mr. Rupnarain, and the same guy that's doing this video.
Mr. Carter. Say Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter. Them know they whole one head and they come and do what they gotta do. Right now, they're doing a good for me because I cannot take it anymore. I'm so tired and exhausted. I might gotta seek medical attention when I go to charity just now. And I'm sure, Mr. Carter, when I head to the charity just now, there will be no government official or anybody who ask me anything. How you do or how was it? I'm gonna have to make it on my own. The time, check the time. Since we didn't have nothing to eat since in the morning. Here what?
Alright guys. You heard it here from Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan was giving you his take. He's been on the water top since Sunday evening, searching and being that good Samaritan, that fellow Guyanese that the pledge says, I pledge myself to honor always. Come on guys, this is a national effort that is needed. More boats are needed out here. More boats are needed.
At one time, Sunday, I just want to bring this up to press.
1 minute.
At Sunday afternoon, during Sunday midday, Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning, the boat drivers on the Pomeroon said that there was a gas station. The government said that the gas station will free up gas. You know, come to the gas, they will free up the gas, so who want to come charge?
Yeah.
And there about 3 boats who got there, and all 3 people them have to pay.
Heard that? Mr. Khan saying that the government said they were gonna allow boats who wanted to join the search and rescue team to get free gas at a particular service station. But when they turned up there, they had to pay. They had to pay their money for the gas. And you can tell he's not lying because right out here, the boatmen that the captains that we encountered told us that they had to purchase gas out of their own pocket, purchase gas their own money. And this is sad to know. This is sad to know. We are calling on the President of Guyana, the Vice President of Guyana, to ask for more help internationally, regionally. We need more boats out here. The toll of bodies is unknown, and we should not left any effort unspared, right? Not left any effort unspared. Right? Dr. Campbell wants to say something to you guys.
You heard the story from Mr. Khan. body of a 40 to 50-year-old girl that is disintegrated this way, never ever
have it, guys. Dr. Campbell giving another take on what he's seeing here. Giving another take on what he's seeing here. And guys, I can tell you firsthand, to do this, it's not easy. And this, I average, it's gonna last a couple few days looking, searching. You don't even know if we'll find all the bodies. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Thanks for your prayers today, guys. The prayer warriors came out. Guyanese showed what it means to be a Guyanese and stand in solidarity for national unity today. And we hope you guys continue to do so as we continue to give coverage and show you firsthand what's going on, what we've seen, try to just give context, because there are many family members tuning in, many relatives, many friends who have not gotten any information. They're just waiting, hoping. As seconds, days goes by, hours, they're just waiting. They're not getting any information, and they're wondering what's next. They're wondering why their family member. Guys, prayers for Guyanese, prayers for Guyanese. The Determined Queen, Daniel Bacchus, Shelley Rider, Cheryl Corbin, Bavesh Ramlal, Narisha Grant, Merlin Norton, Alison Corbin, Naomi Ram, Innovated Mastermind Spooner. Guys, we see you. Tiffany Daniels, Boo Tracy, come on. Guys, we see you all, we hear you all. Keep on praying for Guyanese. Keep on praying for protection under this dictatorship. Guyanese. And make no doubt, have no doubt I should say, we are under dictatorship in this country. We are under dictatorship in this country. If you don't believe me, ask Sheriff Duncan when you see him. He's currently locked up at Charity Police Station. For doing what? Being the people's representative, which he was elected to do serve. Guys, and stop another body. We found another body. Yeah.
No. That's not what we see before?
No.
That's not body. I don't think so.
Look at a baby. Slow down. Look like a baby, yes man. Parts of a body.
Slow down. Where you going, man?
Slow down.
Where you going? Slow down. I want to go close. Yeah, but you got to slow down.
Checking to see what this looks like.
What's that?
Look like chicken. Meat. It's not a body, guys. Hi. Yeah, it's done. Correct. No, we're coming in. We're coming in now. The belly up. Alright. No. Oh. He's still locked up. Alright, good. Alright, guys. We just got information from MP Psycho that Sherrod is still locked up. He's still locked up. They're not releasing him. They're not releasing him. And we know it's intentional. So they locked him up to stop us from shedding light out here. They know that we will turn back to give assistance to MP Sherrod. I want the Guyanese all over the world to witness what's going on in this country. One guy needs to see what's going on. Guys, all I can say is that this is going to be a tough one for the nation. A real tough one. Leslie Rollins, we see you. Dale Davidson, Vajedra Dionat, Nickel Norian. Guys, we see you, we hear you. Altio Bernard, we see you. So we are heading back in. We have the boat captains there. The guys are navigating for us. And it seems like we're going to get some rain, but that's God's work. I say that to you. Guys, thank you for your prayers so far today. Thank you for your prayers. We heard you. Thank you for your everlasting prayers, which will last until we find everybody out on this water top. Until we find everybody out on the water top. Alright, guys. Activities there. Still can't get to some rest. Now we are here. Vicky King, we see you. Dennis Williams, Ganis James, Chevron Boucher, Kellon Gibbons, Sabrina Samantha Prasad. We see you, Devon Brutus. Indeed, Devon. I think Mr. Todd is heading to help Sherrod. We will confirm when we reach there. Joan Stephanie, James McAllister, Glenford Garden, Kevin Anderson, Roberto Ray, Marvin Francis, Ariana France, Shelly Azad, Kelly Ron. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. too. This is a Coast Guard vessel, guys. So, we just passed the Coast Guard vessel. Just had to sit down a while there. And we're heading back to Charity. We're heading back to Charity. Beautiful waterway. This is in the Pomeroon. This is in the Pomeroon, guys. Owen Rover. This is in the Pomeroon. Owen Rover, Kevin Anderson, Port Beckles. Almost there. I'm going to show you where the president and his team are supposedly at. Sherry, Vanessa Ross, Adriana Latrice, see the houses there. A little. But we're almost back to Charity to check up on MP Duncan and give you guys an update on what actually happened. You guys are update what actually happened. But this is the way of life in the country. This is Guyana. Those who've never been here. This is Guyana. Children bathing and playing. See, guys. They're still looking. Started to rain. Yeah. Paul Evans, we see you. Evan Rodriguez. Right? Dr. Campbell is here. It started raining, so we have to lock the front of the boat. But we still look up. Oh, we got land over there. We got land more before we meet. Here they are. We got to drop these first. one. Dr. Campbell.
Misleading information with Barima, you can get locked up. This nothing.
Facebook. Terrence Campbell.
Terrence.
Yeah, Terrence.
Much?
53%. Company. We are in service to the people, guys. This is what we signed up for, to serve. This is the site where the president and his team are. They're over there. Yeah, they're over there. That's where they set up the epicenter with relatives for the families of the missing and deceased who are on board of MV Borima. They're over there. They have government officials, family, relatives, friends over there. I see some GDF officials in the uniform. I see a police official. I see some men, some forensic guys with hazmat suits on and so forth. Guys, it's there. We're at Charity. That is not the Charity landing per se, the wharf. That is a private property the which the government secured to have that particular spot designated as the ground zero or epicenter. Right, guys, I want you guys to take note that we're back at Charity. We have to check on MP Shara Duncan, who the police arrested. Guys, we're heading there now, right now, and the ships are flying black flags in support of those who have died at sea, who drowned it, and the ship which has sunk. All of the ships, they are flying black flags. Almost all of the ships that we saw have up their black flags. Guys, this is sad. This is sad. Sorry. We coming out here? Yeah. Yeah, he coming out here. And then we can go to the side. Yeah, Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan, thank you. Mr. Khan, thank you. You're the real MVP. Mr. Khan, thank you. Guys, give Mr. Khan. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Khan.
Remember, we always to the people, we now watch no face or nothing. Together.
For the people.
The real one Guyana, not the fake one.
And you get to see your partner react.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure you eat something, Mr. Khan. Yeah.
Take care of everybody.
Yeah.
Take care of the boat there, you know, uncle.
Yeah, again. Moving a car vehicle. We're selling fuel guy. The flags are half of the black flags each boat. Each boat has of the black flags there. Dr. Campbell is here. We're going to dock at the landing there at the wharf. We're going to dock. Yeah, Mr. Khan is a real champion, guys. He's a real champion. $69. We are charity here, Pomeroon. Alright, for those who don't know, we departed here this morning and went into the Atlantic to aid in the search and rescue for the passengers in that MV Berrima which sank a few days ago. We found a few bodies. We sent the WhatsApp location. Mr. Mohammed and his team assisted in retrieving some of these bodies. Now we're back here because MP Sherrod Duncan was arrested. So we're going to check on him to see what's going on. That's what we're heading to do now. Alright, that's what we're heading to do. At charity here. Let's show me some of the bags.
Mr. Campbell, you got a cigarette lighter or a knife?
No, I forget my knife. I forget. You cut what?
We have some in the bag.
The tie wrap.
Oh, the tie wrap and the thing. Oh, true. You have to make a buy a knife. You want a knife? I'm going to see you have a knife.
Hand me the bag, hand me the bag. I come back. Top shot, oh. Boom, big bye. Please let me a knife now, you can get it back. Thank you so much. Hand me your bag.
Wait for those switch to top and
Alright, I'm gonna use normal. So we're back at charity here, guys. Huh? Back at charity. MP Riaz here. He's from Pomeroon. Dr. Riaz, MP, Terrence Campbell, Dr. Campbell. We're heading to check up on MP Duncan. Pardon? We can go straight to the station here. Riaz, you get the drinks there?
No, I got no drinks.
Top Shatter, you could please check in up and they got a bag with some drinks there, please. Alright, no problem, Doc. He's still on the river. He's gonna come in to get something to eat shortly.